ready, son? This is wild. This is crazy. This is where we'll be spending the next few days. Here's a quick tour of the place. Living room, kitchen, bathroom number 1, room number 1, room number 2, which includes bathroom number 2, very nice, and then room number 3. This will be our home for the next few days. What's up, baby? This is a reunion of sorts after being apart for most of the summer, and along with that came the usual bickering and of course... Dude, some things never change, man. Smash Bros. You could end up in the middle of nowhere and still...
I wanted to play. I saw Smash in the background of a B-reel. I was like, I have to. Oh. I miss it.
These guys, bro.
Josh and Jay were tearing each other apart, showing off all the new things they practiced. But there can only be one winner.
Let's see it. Catch the ball. Come on, Josh. You can't end up with that. Oh, don't jinx it. You can still win. Don't jinx it. Oh! My bad. No!
Dude, the synchro jump is crazy. Ow! 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 Dude, the whole summer's worth of training is worth it, bro.
While we were messing around, the girls got dinner ready. Tonight's menu was bulgogi beef, kimchi, and rice. It tasted amazing, especially after a day of traveling. Thank you guys. After dinner, they too took a stab at the game, and well, you can hear it for yourselves. Yeah, it was fun to watch. Tomorrow's gonna be a jam-packed day, so we prepped our breakfast and lunch beforehand to save us some time.
Chef Josh, baby. Yes.
Really? Wait, it was yesterday, wasn't it? You saw it?
Dude, they're like that, bro. They're like that. Josh!
Things were coming together slowly but surely, and by midnight we had everything ready for the morning. It was time to call it there and cut the lights before the big day ahead.
Probably 6 in the morning. Getting ready to leave for Yosemite today. We're ready. It's gonna be a long day. But we're excited.
I apologize, that was probably a very disturbing 15-second sequence there, but you can tell how tired we were. Luckily, the burritos gave us the energy we needed, so we hit the road. Unfortunately, the traffic going into the park was absolutely atrocious. Ethan literally could outrun all the cars. Like literally.
This guy, Ethan! Oh my god! This is not us!
But after what felt like ages, we finally got to our destination. Now is where the fun begins.
That's a person right there.
We can't take it for one.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it.
We're right here, guys.
Tour guide, where are we going?
We're traveling all the way through here to get to this place. And then we're going all the way to this vernal fall right here. It's gonna be so sick.
That's what's up.
Watch the transition.
Hold up, wait a minute. My bad, Ethan, we can't have a transition here. We'd be skipping over all the good parts. Let's take this step by step. After waiting in line for a while, we got onto the shuttle and made our way over to the mist trail.
You guys ready? Yeah! We're finally on the trail, baby. Let's get it.
As you can tell, our spirits are high going into it. But the thing about Mist Trail is that the first mile or two is a steep incline. We were struck with the harsh reality that this hike wasn't going to be all sunshine and rainbows. And that truth hit us like a truck.
Are we even a mile in? Yeah, we're not even a mile in. And we're all kind of dying on what is supposedly supposed to be like the easiest trail. But we're fine.
So tired right now. Why is this only up? Because we're going up a mountain. You know what? You're right, but...
Yeah, we're all in high spirits.
We're all college students, yo. Come on now.
Say something. Who's gonna carry the boat?
Who's gonna carry the boat?
Despite the nagging aches, we used the break to continue forward. Some steady progress was made as we continued up the trail. All was going well, or so we thought.
Almost there. Almost there.
No man, you're not almost there. We still have the main event.
This is 600 steps! 600! Josh, 600! 600! 600!
Dragon Warrior, you know what?
Dragon Warrior! That's where we're trying to go.
Yes, Aline, it is so pretty. But man, was this next part of the hike tough. It just felt like we were going up and up forever on these malformed steps. But finally, after what felt like hours,
We just came from down there. That was us. Really? What?
Oh, let's do the transition.
yes, Ethan, now let's go do your transition.
All right here. It's gonna be so sick.
That's what's up.
Watch the transition.
Wow! Look at wow! The fall! Wow! We made it.
Wow, I honestly didn't think we made it.
made it. We actually made it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We did it.
Success. The sandwiches definitely hit the spot after the treacherous hike. We decided to stay by the lake for a much needed break, making it only natural for us to
Head in! All eyes on you!
Y'all don't understand how cold that water was, but it was the perfect adrenaline spike to help us get back on the trail.
So, we're supposed to be going down, but this trail is leading us up. Ethan swears this is the right way. I trust him. But I don't know. Ethan, you gotta make this worth it.
I will never not trust my boy Parky. He definitely knows what he's talking about most of the time. But this time, there were no signs that made us think he was taking us to the right place. Like nobody else was on this trail. On a positive note, we did come across this insane viewpoint along the way. It was actually so crazy looking down at that waterfall from there. Well, the view was great and all, but we still had the rest of this hike to get through, and things weren't getting any easier.
Update. We have to go another 500 feet up.
We got this.
We got this. We're already here. We were supposed to go down. He took us down this windy ass trail. We went up so much.
It was. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was cool. Thank you.
We'll see if we end up at home in one piece. We will end up at home in one piece.
It's just how we get there.
Yes, sir.
So on we went, just waiting for the moment where it finally starts going downhill, until eventually...
We're finally going down.
Look at the view.
It's actually crazy, bro. Ethan was right. We're going down now, so never lose faith in Parky. Ever.
I'm not gonna lie, at first I was so glad that we started heading downwards, but I soon learned that hiking downhill is just as, if not more, miserable than going up. It didn't help that my bottomed out Air Maxes were slipping all over the dirt too. It was solely the thought of getting to the end that kept us moving forward, and then soon enough, we came back to familiar ground.
And just like that, we are back. We are back. Josh, we made it back. We made it back. You did it, bro. Ethan, you're like that.
It's easy. Another day, another dollar.
All is well at this point, so now it was time to hop on the shuttle and go on with the rest of our plans. But I wasn't gonna include this in the video, but we've been sitting at this bus stop for the past 30 minutes.
We're suffering.
Wait, I swear to God, it's been an hour, right?
I don't even know.
I literally lost count of time. Lost track of time.
This is so stupid. Major progress, though.
Jay did like most of it.
I'll cut that part out.
Thank you. Don't look at it.
Oh no.
Whoopsies.
As you can see, we did our best to kill some time. Will it pay off though?
It's here. It's here, Josh. It's here.
I'm gonna just say that Yosemite gotta fix something about their shuttle system. It was definitely a more crowded day, but man, the amount of chaos and complaining over the wait time was ridiculous.
Before this, there was a bus that was literally open, literally empty, and the bus driver just left.
Nobody was standing in that bus. Look at this bus, bruh. Look at this bus.
We were fortunate enough to squeeze onto the last shuttle of the day after waiting for over an hour, but even that dropped us off 30 minutes away from our parking spot. To look on the bright side, the walk back was beautiful, and we even got to see a little friend.
So fast. Dude, we actually saw a bear.
Dude, this is like the California flag, yo.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, third bear.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
We soon got to our cars and made a quick pit stop at the grocery store.
We're back. We're back at the Airbnb. Ethan is sad.
It's 10 p.m. at this point, and the last thing we ate were the sandwiches by the lake around noon. It's late, but we can't not eat dinner. And man, what a dinner it was. Pork belly and leftover beef from last night, food never tasted better. After a couple hours of chatting at the dinner table, we decided to wrap it up and conclude our action-packed day in Yosemite. And just like that, our time at Yosemite comes to an end. We did go back to the park the next day to explore a bit more, but I decided not to film that just so I can enjoy it a bit more in the moment. Well, we took a lot of pictures and had a lot of fun exploring the different parts of the park we couldn't see the day before. But thank you to everybody who made it to the end of this video. Shout out to all my friends who went on this trip with me. It was a really good time. I had a bunch of fun looking back on the footage and editing this thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it too. I have no idea what I'm gonna use this YouTube channel for moving forward, but hopefully there are a lot more fun adventures coming in the future. So please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.
The meat gobbler.
What?
I'm gonna clip that.